Hello, my name is Joshua from Perfect Pickler. Today we are going to be making Fermented Salsa Base from our website from Bill Hetig. First, we're going to be starting with tomatoes, chopped yellow pepper, celery, and onion, 1 teaspoon of cumin, black pepper, coriander seeds, and oregano. And finally, we're going to be using pure sea salt with no bleach or additives. We sell this on our website at perfectpickler.com. We're going to start with mixing all of our spices into one bowl. So just take all your spices, put them in one bowl, make sure to mix until they're evenly distributed. Now we're going to set that to the side and mix in all of our vegetables. And just make sure to mix thoroughly. There we are. And now we're going to add our spices that we mixed earlier. Make sure to mix those thoroughly throughout the vegetables. So now we're going to load our quart jar with our raw salsa mixture. Make sure to tamp lightly as you fill it to about 2 inches from the jar lip. Here you can see I'm packing it a little too tightly. This is going to actually make it a little bit harder for the saltwater solution to go in between all the vegetables in there. It did work out in the end, but don't push as tightly as I did. Make sure it's filled to about 2 inches from the jar lip, tamping lightly as you go, not pushing too hard. Alright, now we're going to make our saltwater solution with our pure sea salt with no additives or bleach. Take about 1 tablespoon of the salt and mix it into about 2 cups of filtered water. Stir it until it dissolves. Alright, now we are going to pour our saltwater solution over the raw salsa in our quart jar. Don't worry if you don't use all of the brine. I packed these vegetables in there a little bit too tightly, so I'm not going to be able to use near all the brine. I used about like half. Alright, now that I filled the quart jar with the brine solution, I am going to put a stainless steel metal cup on top to ensure that the vegetables are submerged underneath the brine. Next, we're going to take our fermenter lid with a gasket inside to ensure a seal. We're going to screw that on tight. Next, we're going to take our Clearview airlock and fill it to the half line with any form of water you can find. This water is not going to get into the ferment, so you can use any. It doesn't have to be filtered. The reason why we add this is to ensure a perfect seal so that no outside contaminants can get into the jar. Here is a good test to ensure that you do have a correct seal. If you push down with your thumb on the lid, if the water in the Clearview airlock shifts to one side, you can tell that it has good pressure and it's properly sealed. Alright, our salsa has been fermenting for 3 days, and now is finally time to open it up and give it a taste test. I'm going to take a little bit of it and put it into our sauce bowl here. Also make sure to take the time to smell the ferment to ensure the fermentation went properly. As long as it just doesn't smell rotten or anything, then you're perfectly fine. Alright, got a tortilla chip here. Here we're going to do a taste test. As you can tell, this salsa turned out amazing. I actually ended up finishing the bowl for this one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe. Make sure to try it out for yourself. I highly recommend this. I will definitely be making this again. For our vegetable fermentation kits that were used in this video, make sure to check out our website, perfectpickler.com. You will find a variety of vegetable fermentation kits, both for beginners and advanced fermenters alike. If you want other recipes just like this one, make sure to check out our website as well. We have many recipes to choose from, as well as other additions to this salsa recipe. And stay tuned for more recipes just like this one on our channel. See you next time.